Poets department became the first album in Spotify history to have over 300 million streams.
From the man behind the COVID lockdowns to the people pushing dangerous gender ideologies onto the youth of America.
How was it? It was fun. It was a blast. I had a blasted taste show.
Taylor Swift's sentimental gift. All right, let's talk about Travis Kelce being the king of thoughtful gestures. Taylor Swift is gearing up for the European leg of her epic Eras Tour, and while she's busy prepping to dazzle audiences across the continent, her beau, Travis Kelce, decides to sprinkle a little extra magic into her world. Instead of just sending a bouquet of flowers or a generic good luck card, Kelce goes all out and splurges on a seriously sweet gift, a limited edition derby gold and diamond horseshoe necklace. Now, this isn't your run-of-the-mill jewelry. This necklace is dripping in sentimentality and luxury. First off, let's talk bling. This baby is decked out in diamonds and made from gold sourced from none other than the 2024 Kentucky Derby Trophy itself. Kelce didn't just pick up any old trinket. He went straight to the source of horse racing royalty to snag something truly special. But wait, it gets even better. Beneath the horseshoe charm, there's a little surprise waiting for Swift, a heartfelt engraving that reads, "Wishing you good luck." Now, if that doesn't hit you right in the feels, I don't know what will. It's like carrying a piece of good fortune around your neck wherever you go. You can just imagine Swift's face lighting up when she laid eyes on this gorgeous necklace. It's not just about the bling, it's about the thought and effort that Kelce put into finding something meaningful for his leading lady. And with Swift about to hit the stage once again, this thoughtful gesture couldn't have come at a better time. So here's to Travis Kelce for being the MVP of romantic gestures. With a gift like that, it's clear that he's not just a touchdown-scoring, record-breaking NFL star. He's also a total sweetheart who knows how to make his girl feel like the luckiest person in the world. Hats off to you, Kelce. Gigi and Bradley joined Travis. Travis Kelce, Gigi Hadid, and Bradley Cooper walked into Taylor Swift's Eras Tour concert in Paris, ready to rock the night away. This trio of A-listers decided to join forces for a night of music, fun, and probably a few dance moves that would make headlines. As they settled into their suite, Kelce couldn't help but gush about his famous companions. "Gigi and Bradley, they're amazing," he said with a grin. And honestly, who wouldn't be thrilled to hang out with these two Hollywood heavyweights? With their charm, talent, and lethal style, they're the definition of squad goals. As the lights dimmed and Swift took the stage, Kelce, Hadid, and Cooper were in for a treat. The energy was electric, the music was pumping, and the crowd was absolutely buzzing. It was the kind of night where you just knew magic was in the air. After the show, Kelce couldn't help but reflect on the incredible experience. "Meeting Gigi and Bradley at Taylor's concert was unforgettable," he shared. "We had such a blast together." And honestly, who could blame him? When you're surrounded by good vibes, great music, and even better company, it's hard not to have the time of your life. But it wasn't just about the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. It was about the genuine connection between these three friends. Whether they were belting out Swift's hits at the top of their lungs or sharing a laugh over a backstage snack, it was clear that they were having the time of their lives. And as for Kelce's reaction to Swift's latest album, The Tortured Poets Department, well, let's just say he's a fan. "Her new rendition of the Eras Tour is incredible," he said. "I enjoyed every bit of it." Looks like Kelce isn't just a football superstar, he's also got some lethal taste in music. Travis Kelce's reaction. Travis Kelce, the man of the hour, isn't just making waves on the football field, he's also got some serious music appreciation skills. Recently, he stepped into the spotlight to share his thoughts on none other than Taylor Swift's latest album, The Tortured Poets Department. For the first time ever, Kelce publicly reacted to Swift's musical masterpiece and let us tell you he had nothing but praise for the pop sensation. During Swift's electrifying Eras Tour in Paris, Kelce couldn't help but be blown away by her performance, especially when she delved into the new album segment.
A few songs, a handful of those songs in the new show, which means there's a new segment.
I watched videos, it looked way more electric for some reason.
Electric in there.
As Swift belted out the tracks from the Tortured Poets department, Kelce found himself nodding along in agreement, soaking in every beat and lyric. From the powerful vocals to the soul-stirring melodies, it was clear that Swift had poured her heart and soul into this album, and Kelce was here for it. In fact, he couldn't resist giving Swift a shout-out, telling fans, "Her new rendition of the Eras Tour is incredible. I enjoyed every bit of it."
Kelce gushing about his girlfriend Taylor Swift's revamped Eras Tour.
How was it?
It was fun. It was a blast. I had a blasted taste show. I suggest everybody get out there and see it. It is absolutely unbelievable. I enjoyed every bit of it.
The fourth and final night of her run in the City of Lights.
Talk about high praise coming from a guy who knows a thing or two about delivering top-notch performances himself. And can we just take a moment to appreciate Kelce's taste in music? With his seal of approval, it's safe to say that TTPD has officially earned its spot on the list of must-listen albums.
Tortured Poets department became the first album in Spotify history to have over 300 million streams.
Poets department, and it's right in time for Record Store Day.
Plus the title for the most streamed song, thanks to this track featuring Post Malone.
And it's already bringing a boost to small businesses and the vinyl record industry.
For the latest mega hit from her, I'm sure we'll have more Taylor news tomorrow.
I wanted to support local business. I'm a Manioc resident, so I'm a super supportive fan of this store as well.
After all, when an NFL star like Kelce gives it the thumbs up, you know it's the real deal. So here's to Travis for not only dominating on the field, but also recognizing true talent when he hears it. And as for Taylor, well, it looks like she's got another devoted fan in her corner, one who's ready to crank up the volume and jam out to her latest hits any day of the week. Harrison Butker's graduation speech. It's not all touchdowns and celebrations in the world of the Kansas City Chiefs. Recently, their kicker, Harrison Butker, found himself in the midst of a major controversy after delivering a graduation speech at Benedictine College that left many shaking their heads in disbelief. Butker's speech, intended to inspire and uplift the graduating class, instead stirred up a hornet's nest of outrage due to its sexist and anti-LGBTQIA+ remarks.
From the man behind the COVID lockdowns to the people pushing dangerous gender ideologies onto the youth of America. While COVID might have played a large role throughout your formative years, it is not unique. Bad policies and poor leadership, but the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world.
In a time when inclusivity and acceptance should be at the forefront, Butker managed to miss the mark entirely. Despite his attempt to sprinkle in some pop culture references, including a lyric from none other than Taylor Swift herself, Butker's speech fell flat and left a sour taste in the mouths of many. Fans and various communities wasted no time in condemning his words, taking to social media to express their disappointment and frustration. It's a stark reminder that even in the world of sports, where teamwork and camaraderie are celebrated, there's still work to be done when it comes to promoting equality and respect for all. Butker's misstep serves as a wake-up call, highlighting the importance of using our platforms responsibly and speaking out against discrimination in all its forms. As for Butker, well, let's just say he's learned a valuable lesson about the power of words and the impact they can have. Here's hoping he takes this experience to heart and uses it as an opportunity to educate himself and grow as a person. In the meantime, fans and communities continue to stand united in their support for equality and inclusion, refusing to let moments of ignorance overshadow the progress that's been made. After all, as Taylor herself once sang, "We are never out of the woods, but we'll keep moving forward, and move forward we shall."
So many priests revolve much of their happiness from the adulation they receive from their parishioners. I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, would be the first to say that her life truly started when she began living her vocation and embraced one of the most important titles of all, homemaker. My teammate's girlfriend says, familiarity breeds contempt.
Concert love for Kelce. Taylor isn't just a chart-topping superstar, she's also the queen of romantic gestures. During her Eras tour in Paris, she decided to show some love to her beau, Travis Kelce, in the sweetest way possible. Swift took the stage in Paris, ready to wow the crowd with her signature style and lethal vocals. But this time, there's something a little different about her outfit. As she struts onto the stage, fans can't help but notice that she's decked out in red and gold, a nod to Kelce's team colors. Swift decided to pay tribute to her football star boyfriend by slipping into a dress that matches his team's colors. Talk about relationship goals. But it wasn't just about the fashion statement. Swift's choice of outfit was a heartfelt gesture, a way of showing Kelce just how much he means to her. And judging by the smiles on their faces, it's safe to say he appreciated the gesture. Of course, Swift didn't stop there. As the night came to a close, she took a moment to thank everyone who had helped make the tour a success, from her crew to her fellow performers to the fans who had filled the arena with excitement and love. In a heartfelt Instagram post, Swift expressed her gratitude, dedicating the performance to the Tortured Poets section of her tour and thanking everyone who had made the memories in Paris so magical. It's moments like these that remind us why Swift and Kelce are such a power couple. Their whirlwind romance has captured the hearts of fans around the world, and with gestures like that, it's easy to see why. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.